Time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Chicago White Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Zach Gallen, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So here's Josh Reddick, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 107.
That evens it up 1-1. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beer comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Batting third, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
So now here is Brandon Crawford. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the box, Patrick Wisdom. Yes, he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The 2-0 on the way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 2-0 good guys. Kwang Young Kim is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Chris Owings will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Now playing second base, number 36, Chris.
Billy Hamilton will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Billy Hamilton.
And now Josh Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Josh Rojas.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count,
shortstop.
you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Rojas on at first, nobody out. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul. 2-1. From the stretch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the center fielder, Ketel
Now
Marte.
at the plate, Ketel Marte. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Runner at first here, one man out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so
Batting
you
fourth,
expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. One left for Arizona. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he fouls this one off. Full count. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Hayes makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Smith in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the White Sox 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Pavin Smith.
The right fielder, Pavin Smith.
Now the first pitch.
Nope.
Fastball well outside. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-1 home.
Count is 2-1.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
A nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
At the plate, Seth Beer, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Smith gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Popped him up. Zimmerman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 7, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Up next for Arizona, Carson Kelly. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. A little bouncer. Runners on first with one down. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
At the plate now, Jake Hager, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're down 2-0. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Kwang-Hyun Kim. 9-1-2 due up. Now the pitch.
Hey! Ball, that's it.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Left side, but well foul.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next to bat will be Chris Owings.
The second baseman, Chris Owings.
Now here's the pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is popped up. Hager in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last AB. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox, but they're on top 2-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Zach Gallen, and they could use a spark from him here.
The pitcher, Zach Gallen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. Popped him up. Hernandez over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 10.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Josh Rojas. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And the pitch.
Ball 1.
One out, nobody on. And that's too high, ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Three and 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Diamondbacks are on the board, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ Show Track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Standing in now, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop.
He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there.
Next to the
You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute, that fires me up right there.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Perdomo stands at first with 1 out. Outside, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Runner at first with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a dive, but he's back in there. A runner on first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, the right fielder.
That brings up Pavin Smith. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch on the way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. We played 3 full, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two and 0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Softly hit to short. Scooped up. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So now into the box is Wilson Ramos, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Billy Hamilton digging in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. The 1-0 home. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Rojas makes the catch. The inning is over. A man left for the White Sox. They still lead it 2-1. Stepping in once again is Seth Beer. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, Seth Beer.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
3-0 pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
It looked
Now
like this
batting,
at bat had the
catcher,
makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0.
Kelly.
So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
To the plate now, Carson Kelly. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here it comes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Fouled away. He'll try again 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit to 3rd, right to him. And that's the 2nd out.
The 3rd baseman, number 16.
Digging in next, Jake Hager flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 2-1. Humberto Castellanos, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Humberto.
Now to the plate, here is Austin Hayes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The right fielder, number 21, Austin Hayes.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Here it comes on 1-1.
Nope.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
The 2-1. Fouled off. Full count. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Full count now, 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Brian Goodwin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Brian Goodwin.
From the stretch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count, 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They lead it 2-1. Jake Odorizzi, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 17, Jake Odorizzi.
Michael Brantley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brantley.
Here's the pitch. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Josh Rojas blasted a solo homer last time up. First delivery to him. Belted high and deep into right center. Hamilton going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Odorizzi's ready. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He pulls this one into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
The batter, the center fielder.
Next to dig in, Ketel Marte. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's set, and the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the 1-2. Taken high and deep to right. Hayes on the run for it. At the track, the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And the Diamondbacks forge ahead. It's now 3-2.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy of this 2-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 3-2 Arizona. Tyler Gilbert takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 49, Tyler Gilbert.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Chris Owings.
The second baseman, Chris Owings.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Hager in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Another 2-2 offering, and they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. And he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Marte is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Up next for Chicago, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. The 1-2. There's a shot out to right center field. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
Evan Marshall takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
At the plate, Patrick Wisdom, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
That's the ball.
Crawford stands at second with 2 gone. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And he misses again, ball 3. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 2-out double left stranded. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. John Park enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next is Pavin Smith.
The right fielder, Pavin Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Park playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 21st round pick back in 2017.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Now into the box, Seth Beer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch to your own, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he pulled his neck and he stayed in there.
Stepping in now, Carson Kelly, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Hit hard to third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Jake Hager.
Standing in now, Jake Hager. Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1.
And a ball, 1 strike.
pulled high in the air out to left field. Wisdom is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Dalton Varsho will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 12, Dalton Varsho.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit down the third baseline. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Noah Ramirez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50, Noah Ramirez.
Tony Kemp will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now here's the first offering.
1-1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
This ball will be chopped foul. Outside in a full count. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Aledmus Diaz steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. So now to the plate, Austin Hayes, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 3-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Andrew Heaney is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Jamison Hanna is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Rico Spanos is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. David Peralta is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch on the way. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Matt Duffy will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First pitch of the AB on its way. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Christian Walker will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as it's grounded sharply to first. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the White Sox 2. Matt Duffy will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
This change defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now playing short.
Taylor Widener will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number 57, Taylor Widener.
Wilmer Defoe is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Christian Robinson will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Eric Hosmer is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Windup and the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hosmer in front now, a 3-1 count.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Now the 3-2 pitch.
About how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Into the box now, Jamison Hanna. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. behind 0-2 now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Another one sent foul.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Now here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Duffy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ji-Hwan Bae will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 91, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Now the pitch.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Austin Martin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the White Sox, number 29, Austin Martin.
Here's the first pitch, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Bae is off at first with 2 away. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Two and one after the foul ball there. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
The payoff pitch. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Duffy is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. White Sox leave one. They trail 3-2. Frustration boiling over with an opportunity missed. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Eric Hosmer remains in the game, batting 8th and manning first base.
Now playing first base, number 31.
Ji-Hwan Bae will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
Ji-Hwan Bae.
Austin Martin remains in the game, playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Jake Diekman will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. George Lima is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Chopper to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Up next
so now to the plate, Pavin Smith.
The right fielder, Pavin Smith.
First pitch on the way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
To the plate now, Seth Beer, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a ball lined over the head of Crawford into left center, a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
In now, Carson Kelly. He grounds it sharply to third. The tag gets 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 8 full. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the White Sox 2. George Lima stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. J.B. Wendelken comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Brandon Crawford will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. The pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 2-1. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Randall Grichuk will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0.
Nope. That's inside. Inside, ball 3.
Rico Spanos waits on deck. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Stepping in now, Rico Spanos. And that gets him on the mound. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Arizona used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Humberto Castellanos gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
the final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Diamondbacks.